Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of One on One, brought to you by yours truly, EP in the Sky. On today's episode of One on One, the actress joining us is going to tell us so many amazing things about the industry and her journey in it. I'm so excited for you guys to meet her after this short break, so don't go anywhere. My name's EP in the Sky. You're watching One on One. We'll be right back. Welcome back to One on One, guys. Today's guest is a award-winning Nollywood actress and film producer known as Belinda Epa. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And you look lovely today.
Likewise.
Thank you. So, as we all know, the elephant in the room. Finally, we're getting back to work after such a hectic lockdown. The world has been on lockdown. Everything's been on standstill. And we have the end SARS protests. How has that affected you as a creative? Barely?
Yeah.
How is that possible? I think it's affected everyone except for you.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound that way.
No, but tell me why. It's interesting.
As an actress, I've always learned to balance things up. So much so that I have multiple streams of income.
That's very good.
I'm not totally dependent on one. So when we had the lockdown, I was focusing on my business. I make clothes like what I'm wearing.
That's beautiful.
I make footwears also. And I'm branching into others you get. So these are things that you sell even when there's a lockdown, because I don't need to physically deliver them. All I need to do is make them, have them pick it up and deliver worldwide. So I was focusing on that aspect, my clothing line and my footwear line. So I always have my eyes on something.
No, that's really good. I think it's really good, especially as a woman.
Yes.
They say that women, especially Nigerian women, are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs in the world.
It's true that.
Yeah, so that's really good to hear. Well, let's talk about more of your acting, producing. That was affected during the lockdown.
Yes, of course. Yeah. During the lockdown, we're not working at all. We're not working.
Because it wasn't safe.
For me, it was a time to just relax and just breathe easy. I really needed it. You know how it is.
You work a lot, I do see.
Yeah, you know how it is for us. We are either on this set or another set, flying here, flying there. Yeah. So you barely get to really take care of yourself. So it gave me the time to reflect, to spend time with family, and to actually, think and have perspective about other things.
Yeah. Like what?
I was actually on the set of Sanitation Day.
Okay.
Filming when we had to strike sets because of Corona, because someone actually reported us that we're still filming. We attended the NVCA award, and then there was that outbreak, and that guy that attended and was spreading it. So because we attended NVCA, so I don't know. Some person saw us and like, hey, Belinda and Blossom on the social set in Sulere filming, and they were at NVCA, so they had to strike set. We intended to strike set anyways, but it was immediate shutdown.
Yeah. So
immediate shutdown.
Sanitation Day, your character Ekaite, right? Tell me a little bit about her.
Okay.
I like that. I like the name.
Guys. Thank you. I'm a Calabar girl, and Kaite means mother's father, father's mother. Mother to the father. But Sanitation Day movie is very close to my heart because it's not one story that you can easily predict.
Murder suspect is
the perfect crime is not really a crime. Yo, guys, it's out in the cinema, so please, take your friend, take your enemy, frenemies, your lovers, all to the cinema to watch this one. Is currently showing in cinemas. Anyways, my character Ekaite lives in this rundown face me I face you apartment, with other neighbors. So it's like an inter-tribal neighborhood where nobody really understands anybody. So I'm a Ekaite speaking Efik, and then we have some Igbo guy, Hausa, Yoruba, and other tribes, and we can't understand ourselves. But there's a crime in that compound. Who killed this guy? Then the murder investigation starts, and it's like one complex, not to crack.
Wow.
Yo, I can't even begin to
really
unravel anything. You need to go watch this one to find out who killed that guy who committed the murder.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely go check it out myself.
Yeah.
So what other projects are you working on right now that are close to your heart?
Okay, so I have another movie in the cinemas, or hitting the cinemas
You're
very
always
soon.
working, girl. Go ahead.
I have another movie hitting the cinemas 12th of February, Fine Wine.
Oh.
Yeah, this one too is a stellar cast, just like Sanitation Day. Produced by Nevada Bridge, Neville. Directed also by Shea Babatope. Shea Babatope also directed Sanitation Day. So it's such an amazing moment for me, because I've always looked forward to working with Shea Babatope. He's such a director, like that director you look forward to working with, and I get to work with him twice, and the movies are coming out in the cinemas back to back. It's a proud moment for me. And Fine Wine, starring cast like RMG, Zainab Balogun, myself, Egon Wosu, my big bro Shegun Arinze, and the likes. So I mean, it's one movie to look out for, and it's a love story.
So obviously you have a lot of work under your belt in the industry. What inspired you or encouraged you to keep going? Because I know it wasn't always this easy to get jobs.
No, it wasn't always easy. But like they say, perseverance, just keep going until determination will break that wall for you. When I started, I barely was getting jobs. I attended so many auditions. I stood under the sun for several hours in queues waiting just to be auditioned to, portray my talents to the world, for them to just give me an opportunity. And it took several years for it to pay off. I mean, some people have it easy. They just, but I mean, different strokes for different folks. No offense, no hate. It's all love. But thankfully, it worked out for me eventually. And people were like, "Oh, you're always working." I paid the price some years back.
When you weren't,
Yes, I mean, I got a lot of no's, a lot of closed doors. Sometimes I even got the role, got a script, but they'll turn around and give it to someone else. The politics and the business. But that's what actually, kept me going. And I left for a while. At a point, I left the industry because it just wasn't working and I wasn't making money. I was frustrated. I needed to pay bills, so I needed to take a day job.
It's realistic,
but I stayed close to the industry. I did something in entertainment inclined.
Good.
And when the industry was ready for me, it actually called me back. Lucky me.
Beautiful. So it seems like you've worked a lot. Work all the time. Is there anyone that you haven't worked with yet that you're hoping to work with sooner than later?
Yeah, I've not worked with a lot of people, by the way. The industry is small but so big that you could work your entire career year and never work with certain people. So I've not worked with a good number of people that I would love to work with, like Genevieve. I mean, she barely even works this year, so I'm hoping that one day we'll get to be on a project together. Have I worked with Rita Dominic? I don't think so. There are a good number of people that I've not worked with. I mean, they are also location-based. So if you don't get to work in a particular location, you don't get to work with them. So, I mean, and then some directors, you want to work with certain directors. But I mean, it comes around. Eventually, at the right time, it will fall in place.
All right. So when it comes to acting, a lot of people say that as long as you have the raw talent, you're good to go. But, people have differing opinions on this. Do you think it's more important to be well-trained, or do you think it's more important to have raw talent?
You see, to have the best wine, you have to source for the best grapes, refine it for you to have the best wine. You see, it has to go through a process. So talent is not enough. It's a combination of different things. You need to put a little bit of this and that, blend it together
and get the best.
Yes. So it's good to have the talent, but you have to refine that talent. You have to harness it. Like they say, it's showbiz. It's show business. So you need to learn to do the show and the business part of it. Most of us got stuck with the business, and we forgot about the show. So now with the social media era, it's like we have fallen behind the line because we don't know how to do the show. But now people want to see the show more than the business.
Yeah.
You get my flow.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I learned so much from you today.
Yeah,
thank
you
you for joining me on One-on-One. Is there anything that you want to say to your fans, and how can they get in touch with you?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Hi guys, my name is Belinda Efa. Thank you so much for supporting me all the time, watching my movies, patronizing my fashion line, praying for me, loving me, liking my comments, leaving comments on my social media page, recommending me for jobs, because if you're not liking my jobs, the producers will not be using me. So you play a very major role in my being relevant in the industry. So I just want to say a big thank you to you. And for those of you that are interested in the industry, just keep being you, keep pushing, and never give up, because it took me a over 10 years to get here. I didn't give up. So stay true to the cause, okay? And you get it eventually. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, that was Belinda Efa here with me today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Yes.
Guys, that is all for today's show. But until next time, keep up with all things trending in Nollywood on our website at www.tribe.tv. And of course, if you want to interact with us on social media, if you want to talk to us, you can chat us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, all at Tribes TV. If you want to check out this beautiful lounge, come on down to Lekki Phase 1. This is the La Vista Lounge. And of course, if you're looking for me, you can find me at Youth in the Sky. I am on YouTube and as well as Instagram. Until next time, guys, keep on watching Tribe TV.